Happy Sunday. Well, I decided that I'm gonna do what I can to start using some of my old diet protocol from 2012, 2013 that got me down under 10%. After just thinking about everything that I talked on, or that I spoke on yesterday, it just seems like that's the better bet, but just to come at it from a different angle, if you will. So the protocol that I'm looking at right now is a 12 times your body weight protocol, and pretty much you're wanting to watch that every several days. So once you get you're gonna times your body weight by 12. That's your deficit number. If you times your body weight by 15, that's your maintenance number. That's what you need. That's what you need to eat to stay exactly the same. And if you're lifting and training, then you're just gonna recomp. So you'll start gaining muscle, and hopefully you will recomp everything that you all the way. So if you weigh 200 pounds and you're fat, if you start eating in maintenance and you train your butt off, you most likely will lose some weight, but not like you would in the deficit, and you'll just end up having more muscle than you have fat over time. I'm trying to lose fat, so I'm putting myself in a deficit. So we're gonna do 12 times my body weight, and then what I'm doing is 25% of my calories are carbohydrates because I'm an endomorph. 35% is protein, and then 40% is fat. So I'm looking at avocados every day for my fats, maybe some nuts. I don't like eating too many of those because they're not very filling. And then I'm looking at the a lot of protein intake. So I'm gonna have to up my fish and all those different things, tuna, things like that. I'm still thinking about if I want to bring back eggs. I really don't want to, but I don't know how I'm supposed to hit 35% of my calories of protein if I'm not taking in eggs. I just don't see how it's going to be possible, but that's the protocol that I'm going to run, and I'm pretty sure I'll be successful on it. I am going to have to change the manner in which I approach the portioned meals, but that's just something I'm just going to have to play with over the next several weeks. We will see. But it's not that I've been spinning my wheels as much as it is that I'm trying to find something that's enjoyable. I'm trying to find something that's not so rigid. And the protocol that I ran back in 2013 that I had amazing success with, it was a very rigid and these foods every day, the same stuff, maybe the seasonings changing a little bit. But the big one is that I was intaking a lot of eggs and a lot of meat, poultry. I don't eat eggs and poultry anymore, so it's been very difficult for me to get the protein that I need to keep myself full in order to burn more fat per day. So, if you're interested in that protocol, try it. Once again, 12 times your body weight, and then I'm doing 25% of that number that you get after you multiply by 12. I am doing 25% of my calories carbs, 35% of my calories protein, and 40% of my calories through fat, healthy fats, coconut oil, avocados, nuts and seeds, those kind of things. There are some fats in some of the other little products that I may take in, my vegan sausages, different things like that. But watch the fat. You definitely don't want to go over 40% fat, and you definitely want those fats to be the healthier, all natural fats, because fried foods and all that other stuff, that stuff doesn't work too well in endomorphs. That's gonna stunt your weight loss. So just be careful out there, everyone. It's a journey, and I've done it many times now. I started this whole thing with, weight loss and all this stuff when I was in the 3rd grade, man. And it's been, being an endomorph has been a very interesting life. But we're gonna get it. It's just one of those things. Like I always say, I wanted to be strong again, so I needed to put back on this weight to get my frame of strength back. I was used to being super strong back when I was young, and when I did that cut and I lost all that muscle, I just didn't feel like myself. In doing it right, I believe that I'm gonna be strong, super strong at my goal weight. And if I would have continued the way that I was going, I would have been super weak at my goal weight. And that just isn't, that's not gonna give me the ability to, at my age, ride freeboard, in mountain ranges and different things like that I have a goal to do, and be able to keep up with people that are lighter than me and younger than me. It just, that's looking at things in reality. I ain't ready yet. I'm a realist. I don't sit around making excuses and, oh, I know what I need to do to get myself conditioned for the task at hand. And this is what it's gonna take, because you need leg strength and you need leg conditioning. So you just take my time, like I said, we're gonna get it. And yeah, happy Sunday.